now we're going to be making some baked macaroni and cheese. So we're going to start off with some bacon for our macaroni and cheese. What we're going to do is cut it into small pieces, and then we're going to throw it into a warm pan, and we're going to render or slowly cook the fat out of it, because the fat is what we're going to use to create what's called a roux. A roux is a combination of flour and fat at equal proportions, alright? And that's what will actually thicken up our sauce and make for a nice creamy macaroni and cheese. Let's go ahead and add this into our macaroni. And this macaroni was cooked per the directions on the box. Alright, we got our bacon all nice and browned up, so what we're going to do is add in some flour. And what this is going to do is create what's called a roux. And our roux is our thickening agent for our sauce. And roux is going to be equal parts fat and flour, cooked ever so slightly, just like such. And then we're going to add in our milk, heavy cream, and then a little bit of chicken stock. So first we're going to add in some milk. And our chicken stock, or heavy cream. That's not chicken stock. I'm just going to put in all the heavy cream. Nobody here's on a diet, right? And a little more milk. And what we've created here is basically a bechamel, which is one of our mother sauces. They're called mother sauces because a lot of other sauces can be made from them. What we're making from our bechamel, which is our roux plus our milk and our chicken stocks, is going to be a cheese sauce that we'll use to make our baked macaroni and cheese. We got our milk, heavy cream, and chicken stock are in here. Now I'm going to start slowly working in my sharp cheddar cheese. Very important when you're cooking with dairy and milk fats, and especially, what can happen is as they heat up, they'll start to burn to the bottom of the pot, so you need to be stirring pretty consistently, not necessarily constantly, but more than enough to keep anything from sticking to the bottom of the pots. Okay, and then we're also going to add in some mustard powder and paprika. And then, once we got our cheese all nice and completely melted in there, we're going to take a little taste test to see if there's anything else we need to add. Add in a little bit of Parmesan cheese as well. We're going to reserve some to go on top with our Flaming Hot Cheeto topping. Once again, make sure we come back and give this a nice little stir every once in a while. We don't want our cheese or our milk fats burning or sticking to the bottom of the pan. Alright, so our cheese sauce is done. It's nice and thick. What we're going to do is pour it into our macaroni, which has been cooked to al dente. Kind of stir it up a little bit. We'll throw on our topping, and then it goes in the oven to bake for about 20 to 30 minutes. Alright, so we're just going to gently, because this is nice and hot, alright, I just need to grab a spatula real quick. Okay, and this will cook in the oven Our macaroni is going to soak up some of the cheesiness, and then we are going to be good to go. Okay. Stir, make sure everything's nice and incorporated, and done. Voila. Just a minute. Okay, and then we're just going to add some of our flaming hot Cheeto topping. On half, because we have some people that are not too keen on the flaming hot Cheetos around here. And then on our other half, we're just going to go about 30 minutes. We'll pull our macaroni and cheese out. Nice and bubbly, fairly thick, and looking delicious.